Yo, what's up, America? This is your boy Prime and Time. Yes, it is time for your boy. Now, check it out. I don't know if you guys already know this or know. I don't even know how popular this app is. It seems like it's almost on the DL. And I only found the app basically just messing around, looking to see if it was something that I could maybe download that could help me with Lyft. So I found this app and it says Lyft Driver App, and I'm like, oh, what's this about? So I go mess with it, and it's Lyft. I thought it was gonna be a third-party company. No, it is actually Lyft. Lyft actually designed their own Lyft Driver App. So now they have an app which is essentially exclusive to drivers only. Passengers cannot look at this app. Now, honestly, this has been a concern for me for a while, because whenever you download the regular app, you can actually fake like a driver for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what I mean when I say that is you can act like you're gonna download it to be a driver and never do it, but what you can do is you can see the queue, you can see actual prime time percentages, because what Lyft did a couple months back, or at least a month or so, I remember they got rid of the actual percentage of prime time. So they don't tell the passenger if it's 200% prime time, 300% prime time. They don't tell them that. All they do is they just have a little arrow, basically, that symbolizes that is prime time has been affected, is definitely active in that area. Okay, it's activated, so in that particular area, so they know. And then they also tell them what the price is going to be. So that's all they know. They know how much it's going to cost them. They don't know the percentage, which I thought was pretty smart, because the price is going to be what's going to make them say, oh, damn, $90. I don't know if I want to do that. But if you say $90 plus 300%, they like, that's why. So I don't know. It was. I think it was a pretty good scheme right there for Lyft to do. That was legit. So yeah, they got rid of that. But see, the problem was, like I said before, passengers had too much access to what we know. And if you got a smart passenger, and honestly, I don't know if this has been a problem or anything like that. I don't think it's been an issue. I don't think passengers really know about it. You know what I'm saying? That they can do that. But I just feel like
turn left on Westmore
passengers, they should have a separate app than us, because we're not on the same level as them at all. They're customers, and we are we're the force. You know what I'm saying? We are the ones that make the money, because yes, passengers pay the money, but without us, no one actually gets paid. You know what I'm saying? No one gets paid. Okay? So they can have their money waving like a mug, and nobody will pick them up, right? So anyways, so Lyft got their own app. It's pretty much the same. The only thing different is you can't go in to passenger mode. That's really it. I mean, there's nothing really major about it. Maestro did recently come out with an emergency update because of that, so that you can actually essentially you can actually use Maestro with it as well. So for you guys that's wondering what Maestro is, I know I said it before, but I'll say it again. It's probably one of the best things ever. Now, when they perfect it, they thinking about maybe charging for it. I don't like that idea, but I can tell you right now, if it was an app that I could buy for like $1, one time for $1, I definitely would do it. Yeah, I would do it. Now, for the monthly side though, nah, I don't want to do it for the monthly side, because I just don't want to have a monthly bill with, just because I have some app that's switching my apps around. Because I know exactly what most drivers will say. Oh, I'll just do it myself then. Well, it's really for safety and all that. And that's really what it's all about. It's switching your apps. It's turning your apps on and off and stuff like that. And this is basically why you're driving. So it's managing your apps. So now, for you people that haven't seen my videos about it, let me just explain what it's supposed to do, right? All right. What it's supposed to do, it hasn't been working quite yet. So they haven't perfected the entire app. But when they do, this is what it's supposed to do. You set your parameters of what you would normally accept yourself, like manually, right? So, a ping comes through. It's Uber. It's a 2.0 surge. Now, normally you got your parameters set where you would only accept 3.0. Now, of course, I'm being very facetious because I'm pretty sure most people will just miss my turn. Most people will actually accept a 2.0 surge. Okay, but let's just say you would only accept a 3.0. And the reason why I would set mine higher because you can always remember the app does not change the way it works. So you can always just manually accept it, okay? So I don't want to do that. It's still gonna allow you to manually accept rides that you may want at that time. Okay? But the ones you want, I always set mine high because if it's high, I automatically want it. You know what I'm saying? I want that 5.0. So I got mine set to 5.0. I'll manually accept all my other rides. I don't have a problem with doing that, right? Okay? Because I want to be able to, alright, you know what I'm saying? But 5.0, give me that. Okay? Then you can set the parameters on what the rating the lowest rating you would accept. I got mine set to 4.7. So what happens is, when those parameters are set, it actually accepts it for you. That's what it's supposed to do. But now, is it doing that right now? No, it's not working. I have yet to have one actually accept the ride for me. Okay? And what it does when you don't want to accept the ride, it basically sends you or has a warning message over the person that's pinging, either their picture or in Uber's case, whatever Uber has there, I can't remember. But anyway, it just has like a message saying ignore ping. So it's telling you to ignore it because you said you wanted to. Okay. Now, and I know I always get this question: Will your rating, go down? Of course it will, right? But at the end of the day, I keep telling people, and they don't understand this. You are an independent contractor. Oh boy, I get tired of talking like that. I get tired of talking about being an independent contractor and why I like being an independent contractor. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand it or something. Like, if you're an independent contractor, it's simple. The way independent contracting work is if somebody wants a job done, they ask you, hey, listen, I got this work for you. Can you do it? And you say, nah, I'm good. So you got a chance. So you basically got the opportunity to say, I don't want it. Now, once you accept it, though, you're obligated to do it. That's the same thing with accepting the ping. Okay? When you accept that ping, you're saying you're going to perform that task. That's what you're basically guaranteeing you're gonna do. You're gonna give it your best shot at least. Okay? Now, when you don't accept it because it just goes around, you just ignore it, that's basically saying you don't want the job. You don't want this task. You don't want this ride in this case, right? So, that's all it is. It's simple stuff. It really is. Uber and Lyft, they put this acceptance rating on there to kind of scare you into taking every ping. And it's perfect. It's genius, I may add, because so many drivers don't know what they are. They're so used to being bossed around and bullied around and told what to do at work that when they doing Uber and Lyft, they think they got a boss. Like, it's crazy because Uber and Lyft, one of their catchphrases to get you to buy into this thing, no boss. Be your own boss. But they give you these boss-like things to hey, listen, this is what this is what it is, this is what it is, this is what it is. So when you get into it, you kind of got a boss. It seems like because they telling you what they don't like. But if you read the fine print, you understand, and if you know the difference between an independent contractor. I've been an independent contractor way before Uber and Lyft, okay? I just want everybody to know that. I've been an independent contractor way before Uber and Lyft, so I know what an independent contractor can and can't do. And I know the negative and the positives about being an independent contractor. It's simple. The positive about being an independent contractor is that you are your own boss, and if you don't want something or don't want to do something, just don't say yes to it. It's that simple. Only downside to it really is that you don't get those benefits that you get at work. You don't get those. You don't get the same rights as a person that works, and they typically don't take tax out of your check. Okay? So yeah, that's what it is, right? No big deal though, right? I have no problem with that. None at all. None. I have no problem with that. I understand the game. So since I understand the game, I don't trip about the game. So that's what it do.
Turn right at the traffic light.
So that's what an independent contractor is. So if you don't accept the ride, so what? Okay, I know I kind of went switch channels on you guys. I went from Lyft Driver App to, independent contractor, Maestro, and all. I went all over the place. But I mean, sometimes I do that when I say something and I realize that it's in one of those situations that I know I'm gonna get a question later on. So essentially, what I try to do is I try to answer your question before you even have to ask it. That's all I'm trying to do. So hopefully I answer all you guys' questions about certain stuff or whatever. Maybe you're concerned about. Maybe you didn't know about the Lyft Driver app. Now you know. Download the app. You will be forced to download the app at some point. The old app will no longer work. If you want to continue to drive with Lyft, you will have to get that app. Okay, it is an app that is a recommended app at some point. Not right now, but at some point, it's going to be recommended, and it's going to be better. Supposedly, it's going to be better. It's going to have more features, stuff like that. So it's going to add more features to it. So it definitely looks like it's going to be good to have. So go ahead and get it. Any questions about Maestro? Definitely. I can help you with that. Also, I'm also going to post my. I want to put my invitation code for Maestro up here as well, so you'll be able to see that. It should be somewhere around here. You'll be able to see it. And visit my site, primetime300.com. And this has been your boy. Subscribe, like, and share, and comment. You already know what I like. And guess what, baby? Don't do the crime. You came through the time. Spend my time, prime time.